Hello, this is Simply Adventuring coming to you from Manheim, Pennsylvania, and we are here at the Manheim Railroad Station for the open house. And today there's a special event going on called A Conversation with Benjamin Franklin and a Friend. So obviously we don't have Benjamin Franklin around anymore, so we have reenactors that are going to be portraying them as well. And I just read that there's also, before I forget. So this is going to be Living History by Craig Hall, a conversation with Benjamin Franklin and his friends from Paris. There's also going to be a German Regiment of Continental Army reenactors living history display. There's free tours, artifacts, Stiegel type glass, which is right behind. There's a building right behind that's Stiegel's type glass. So right now he's gonna put the I forgot what it's called, the part that connects up to the wire up there. So you can see he's doing that now. That's what electrifies it. I know the name of it, but I can't remember at the moment. But if I do remember, I'll put the name of it. So again, back to the, so we're gonna have Ben Franklin and Madame Brilliant, as well as trolley rides, weather permitting. The weather's great today. And the Model Train Museum, which is in here. Model Train Museum, sorry. So without further ado, let's see what this event has to offer. So now we're inside the station. You can get a look of what the station looks like. We'll have an idea of what it looks like. There's a break room. They're having some free snacks and stuff. They also have t-shirts for sale. They're also doing a raffle for one for free today, but they're $10 for adults and $7, as well as a lot of books and other stuff as well. They're doing a special anniversary sale here. I'm not sure what all this is local buildings here. I come up here every once in a while, but I'm not too familiar with the history here in Manheim too well, even though I live right there just down the road in Lancaster. So they have all this. So they do a heritage tour as well of Manheim Borough. I may pick that one up. That's $10. They do take cards, so Historic Manheim Book of Postcards, okay. Let's see. The Worlds of Henry Stiegel. So if you're not familiar, he was a famous glass maker from right around here, this area. So they have meeting rooms. They have an upstairs. There's a library. There's a coach builder. So a bunch of coaches on the top. And there's a lot of historical documents here. I've been wanting to do this, but unfortunately it only opens on Sundays for this. So it's kind of cutting in a little bit into my church time here, but it's okay for today. Wow.
Where is your history? Was it a Quaker family that had the Quaker family?
Oh wow. A hooked rug from William Henry Stiegel's office building. The rug was hooked by Minnie Missimer. It was repaired by Rhoda Heisey. The picture of the founders. Wow. I'm gonna have to get so these are stove plates, furnace plates, made out of Elizabeth Furness. Oh, Stiegel, actually. I forgot. Stiegel owned Elizabeth Furness as well, so the event is beginning in so right here, Stiegel, Elizabeth Furness, 1769. Wow, that's neat.
This is for Dan.
So there's people gathering here for the event as well. They're doing walking tours at 1 and 3 p.m. today as well as they're having the conversation here with Ben Franklin and Madame Brilliant. This is really neat. So we'll have a look upstairs really quick at the library, see what's up there. They also do take donations. And then later we'll do that trolley ride at some point. Have a look real quick. This is the John Dunlap Kendig Library. I love the old coach works here. And then right here, there's their another one, a mail truck. Sleigh rides and hot cider on down at the barn. So there's more artifacts up here as well, locally made as well. Cloverleaf dairies. There's a lot of history here in this town too as well. So support your local historical societies. This is the Manheim Historical Society.org. Check out their website. Wow. So see, there's some of the trolley history, showing some of that. Wow. So neat. So this is John D. Kendig, known as Mr. Manheim. He, I believe, began along with several others, began the Manheim Historical Society. So that's why this library is named for him. Oh, wow. Bond Foundry. There's a wooden pattern. I'm gonna have to get more pictures of this as well. And then, well, this is the mail the GAR cannon, GAR. Grand Army of the Republic cannon. Yeah. Belong with the 29th Pennsylvania Cavalry. Built by Manheim blacksmith Clement Gibble. So this cannon was built here. It's used as a parade and ceremony cannon at Heintzelman Post 300 at Grand Army Republic, which was formed in December 30th, 1882, made up of Civil War veterans. It has only been fired in honor. Been cleaned and restored. Draper Buick, tree nurseries. This is pretty neat right up here. It's a nice bench. It's a store bench. Danner. Cool. Wow. Put on my glasses so I can read them. Coffee grinder. Right up here on a shop in Main Street. And this cart looks like it belonged to a doctor. Yep, doctor's carriage. Peter Snavely. Prussian Main, now Main Street is known as, well, it used to be called North Prussian. New Colebrook Street, okay. Huh, okay. And again, I'm gonna just go around and look at a little bit more of the items here, little by little, so you can get an idea. Because I originally had just panned upstairs, didn't realize there was stuff like an old parking meter there. Okay. So unfortunately, I didn't realize this was back here until the lady mentioned it. So here's a little bit. Is it going to be working at all the rest of the afternoon?
I don't know.
For the last hour?
To the men in charge.
Okay.
I got a feeling my guess would be no.
Okay. Dang it.
But if we get enough people, they'll probably get it out just for a ride.
Okay. Yeah. I should have got it earlier when I had the opportunity before the tour.
There's a 15-year-old
So this is the station. Look around at the actual station, some of the station history right here. Hopefully they'll have enough people to want to get on the ride. Oh wow. So they have stuff here from the Revolutionary. The German regiment, okay. In Maryland, Pennsylvania. So gentlemen from the German regiments are here. They have weapons displays
Okay, gotcha.
as well. What they would have, what the soldiers would have carried up on their persons.
If you were listening to this
Ammunition.
speech, you could find his glasses.
Getting harder.
Setup of a tavern. Yep. So this is the setup of a tavern.
So when you keep this stuff in here, you put it
It's
in
not a
display.
direct copy, but it's in the stack.
In my house.
Oh,
It's
okay.
like full named J.P.
Stuff.
Beck. He lived on Cumberland
Yeah.
Street.
I do multiple times.
And in his day, he was known as one of the best gunsmiths of all time. And today, his work is still considered some of the best.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. This would have been a, sort of a middle of the road rifle for him. He put out some real works of art, but then he also built plain stuff, for the lower sorts who just needed a workable gun.
Now,
This one has,
I used to do Confederate. I don't do
it does
union.
have some carving. Where they
You do what?
It represented that.
Looking around at the rest of the station here. I get a whole bunch of different pelts here.
How you doing?
Alrighty. Wow. The end one's that coyote?
It is a coyote,
Yeah,
the one on
touch
the
it.
end, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome to touch and feel them.
Yeah.
This one here is a lynx. These two are cats. So
Oh
this
yeah.
is a lynx and a bobcat.
Bobcat. Red fox.
Yep, two foxes, this is the red and the gray. And you have a fisher
Fisher, yeah.
and a pine marten.
Oh, okay. They look, well, they're in the weasel family, right?
Yeah, yep, yep. Yeah, the fisher is also in the weasel
Weasel
family. And this is an ermine weasel.
Oh, wow.
So they're all long and skinny.
Oh,
Same with the mink. The mink's in the weasel family. And actually the skunk is as well.
oh really?
Yeah.
Didn't realize that.
Yep.
They're all weasel. He's a weasel as well.
Yep.
Wow, interesting. Just trying to figure out what this one is right here.
So it's the same as this one here, except it has all the long guard hairs. This is what's underneath inside, yeah.
Okay.
So this is what they would shear down. They would shear the beaver down like a fine felt to make the hats.
Oh, wow.
They still do that, yeah.
Cool. Didn't know that. Maybe. I can get a lot of pictures. Thank
You feel how soft that is?
Oh, wow.
If you look inside there, see that's the soft fur that's down
Now I
inside.
can see why women wanted these
Yeah.
back in the days. Yeah, it's definitely rougher. Wow. Thank you so much for the information and the setup here. Rest of the station. Wow, neat. Wow. Oh wow, there's more to it. Oh, okay. We just went around in circles. That's all. Thank you for helping. Okay. Handmade.
When you slice it right off the cap, it's gonna have like spongy stuff inside. So you boil it, you usually boil it outside or you want to kill it.
Oh wow, showing tickets. Extra change of PNR. Philadelphia Ready. As you heard, he was originally, this was Philadelphia, Colombian Philadelphia, and then showing around 18th century. So something Baron Stiegel would have worn during his time. Pot belly stove. Whoa. Backed up a little bit too much. And then look over there, showing the railroads. Hopefully I'll be able to get a ride to culminate this trip here, even though it's a local trip. So we're going back into the main area right here. So this is where we just had the conversation with Ben Franklin. And I did purchase a couple of books here from the Historical Society as well. But I want to get more pictures of the, this is a stove. Come on, what am I doing? The stove plates that Baron Stiegel at his Elizabeth furnace. And he spoke from right here and give you I'm gonna have to go back upstairs really quick and get videos. Well, I already got the video of upstairs, but wanted to get more pictures of the inside of the station here. Passenger side, as he mentioned. So right here it says shunt. And there's the mill he was talking about where they would drop the coal from over there. It's barred, I believe. Would have been barred. See if I can get a good picture. So I hope you enjoyed your time here with me here at the Manheim Railroad Station today, and enjoyed the railroad station itself, the events that were going on today with the conversation with Ben Franklin and Madame Brion. So again, if you like this type of content, please consider like, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And as always, go create your own adventure, and I'll see you at the next location.